What's going on, guys? We are back with another video, and today I'm bringing you ELECEED chapter 339. Let's get to it. Chapter starts off with my nigga Ji-Woo in a black tuxedo posing like he a Calvin Klein model. Ji-Woo's bodyguard says that people gathered here are from all over the world, and a majority of them he does not know. He then says some of them hold significant influence. We then see the Bryant family enter the event. Arthur's father goes on to thank everybody for coming and tells them the reason he gathered everyone here is to build a new alliance. He goes on to say the World Awakened Alliance is in a situation where mutual trust is no longer possible. The balance of the world has been disrupted and they can't predict what will happen next, which is why the Bryant family wants to join hands with like-minded people. He then brings out 3 fighters, ranked within the top 50 and the top 100 respectively. Kiris and Caruso are both ranked within the top 100, and the woman in the back is Iska, ranked in the top 50. I'm telling y'all, man. Sometimes I feel like I just be butchering shit. I really just be fucking butchering shit. Should I keep this in? Fuck it, I'm keeping it in. As the chapter continues, Ji-Woo's bodyguard says, judging by the reactions of the people here, it seems they already knew he was planning to form a new alliance. Ji-Woo asks if Shinwa was unaware. He says no, but it wasn't supposed to be official, and that Shinwa was planning to unite the organizations within their own country and doesn't want to join another organization because it would weaken the cohesion. He tells Ji-Woo to stay quiet, and after the speech, they're leaving. Ji-Woo agrees. The chapter then cuts to Arthur and Ji-Woo chopping it up. Ji-Woo asks if it's okay for him to be here and why he isn't talking to other guests. Arthur says his involvement will only make people uncomfortable. He then asks if Ji-Woo felt uncomfortable being there too. Ji-Woo agrees with him. Arthur says originally they were going to invite organizations that were already friendly with them. Ji-Woo says he's going to leave because he doesn't share the same vision as the Bryant family. Arthur offers to see them out, seeing as Ji-Woo is uncomfortable being there. He then says not to worry, he'll talk to the family head as he leads them to the exit. But before they can leave, Vesper stops them. Ji-Woo says he doesn't feel like they belong here. Vesper says just like that, without even saying a word, they formally invited Shinwa. Arthur tries to calm Vesper down, but to no avail. Vesper tells Arthur to stand down and remember who he's talking to. Kiris then asks Arthur's father who they are. He says Shinwa. Kiris replies, they've been making a name for themselves lately. As the chapter continues, Ji-Woo and Vesper are talking. Ji-Woo says he asked Arthur to take him back because it wasn't what he expected when being invited. Ji-Woo then asks is there a problem with him leaving, as he glares at Vesper. Vesper then starts to crash out and wonders what to do next. Vesper then says the Bryant family invited them because they were starting to make a name for themselves, yet they don't know their place in the world. She goes on to say how exactly does Ji-Woo and his bodyguard plan on leaving, but before things get escalated, a man named Barter interrupts the mayhem. He goes on to say he came because he was asked to, but if this is how things are going to play out, then he's leaving. Arthur's father is confused as to what he means. He then says how can he work with people who are threatening Caden's disciple? The room is shocked by the news as the chapter comes to an end. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, a lot of these Korean manhwas and writers, they always do that with the main MCs. Like, they'll have a character disrespect the main MC, then the main MC or somebody for the main MC shows his credentials, and then everybody in the room is shocked. They're like, oh shit, top 10, what? Because remember, the people that he's bringing into his alliance, they're top 50 and top 100. So him extending that invite to Shinwa, he did not expect one of the top 10's disciple to come to the event and to the function, and Vesper disrespected him. Like, you can see where it goes. So basically what I'm saying is they do this a lot, and if you read a lot of these, which I do, it's kind of one of their little tropes or one of their hidden like underbelly jokes to them, like ha 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 ha, whole time you was talking all this shit, but I had all this clout on me. And it's like, man, nigga, ain't nobody even want to smoke with you, bro. So more or less, this chapter was fun. It was a fun little chapter. It's definitely setting up something for the future, but I don't really see where it's going. If you can see where it's going, drop it down in the comments. But for now, appreciate you guys for sticking to the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe, be fucking dynamic, nigga. I love you. Peace.